Hairspray is a 2007 musical comedy drama directed by Adam Shankman, based on the 2002 Broadway musical of the same name. Set in the 1960s Baltimore, the film explores themes of racial integration, body positivity, and self-expression through a vibrant, high-energy storyline.
In May 1962, 16-year-old overweight high school student Tracy Turnblad lives in Baltimore along with her shy best friend, Penny Pingleton. Both frequently watch The Corny Collins Show, a local teen dance television show broadcast live on the WYZT station. Several of the dancers on the show, among them lead dancer Amber and her boyfriend Link, attend Tracy and Penny's high school. Amber's mother, Velma, is the station's manager, who's a narcissist.
And we're off. Corny. Detroit sound. What's that, the cries of people being mugged?
Velma, the kids dig the rhythm and blues.
Yeah, they're kids, Corny. That's why we have to steer them in the right direction.
Right direction?
Didn't I say that?
Corny Collins and the main dancers are white, and they only allow African American dancers to appear on the monthly Negro Day, hosted by Motormouth Maybelle. When Corny announces that one of the dancers on the show will be taking a 9-month leave of absence, Tracy becomes ecstatic, especially when Link announces auditions for a replacement to be held at the WYZT studio the next day.
But Ma!
Don't test me, Tracy Turnblad. My doll bill's wearing off.
But come on!
No one is auditioning for anything in this household.
But why not? Why not?
Dancing is not your future. One day you're gonna own Edna's Occidental Laundry.
I don't want to be a laundress. I want to be famous.
Tracy's dad encourages her to chase her dream, so she goes to the audition the next day. But Velma rejects her for both being overweight and supporting integration. Given detention for skipping class, Tracy discovers the Negro Day kids practicing in the detention room and befriends Motormouth Maybelle's son, Seaweed, who teaches her several dance moves. While leaving detention, she inadvertently meets Link, dreaming of a life with him. At a record hop, her new moves garner Corny's attention, and he chooses her to join the cast.
Yeah! That was the dance of the week!
I don't know what happened, Mr. Spritzer. Corny had some sort of aneurysm or something and picked her.
By our brand new council member, Miss Tracy Turnblad. So, Trace, cozy up to old Corny and tell us about yourself.
Well, I watch the Corny Collins show, and I do absolutely nothing else.
Wilbur, to think that I almost stopped her from reaching for the stars.
And now, here she is on local daytime TV.
She's gonna be a regular.
Tracy quickly becomes one of Corny's most popular performers, affecting Amber's chances of winning the show's annual Miss Teenage Hairspray pageant and her relationship with Link, who grows fonder of Tracy. Tracy introduces Seaweed to Penny, and the two become smitten. Later, Seaweed and his younger sister, Little Inez, take Tracy, Penny, and Link to a party at Maybelle's store.
Well, looks like y'all took a step out of bounds. Now, what we got here? Mama wants you to meet my new friends. This here's Link, Tracy Turnblad.
This is just so Afro-tastic.
And this young lady right here is Penny Pingleton.
I'm very pleased and scared to be here.
Oh, now, honey, we got more reason to be scared on your street.
Amber, upset over losing Link to Tracy, follows her mother's advice and anonymously calls Edna to reveal her daughter's current whereabouts, which causes Edna to rush to the store and attempt to take her home immediately. But Maybelle convinces her to stay and take pride in herself. After Maybelle sadly informs everyone that Velma has canceled Negro Day, Tracy suggests they march for interrogation. Link, unwilling to endanger his career, sincerely apologizes to Tracy, upsetting her by explaining that he's scheduled to sing in front of talent scouts at the pageant.
I'm sorry, Trace. I just think this adventure's a little too big for me. Oh, God, no, that's not what
I get it, Link. It's your shot.
No, Trace, that's not what I meant.
Fine.
The next morning, Tracy sneaks out of the house to join the protest, which is halted by a police roadblock. The protesters engage in a brawl while Tracy runs to the Pingletons' home, where Penny hides her in a fallout shelter. However, Penny's mother reports Tracy to the police and ties her daughter to her bedside for harboring a fugitive. Seaweed and his friends help Tracy and Penny escape. Link visits Tracy's house to find her, realizing that he loves her. Seaweed and Penny also acknowledges their love during the escape. With the pageant underway, Velma assigns police officers to guard the WYZT studio to prevent Tracy from entering and rigs the pageant tally to guarantee Amber's victory. Penny arrives at the pageant with Edna, while Wilbur, Seaweed, and the Negro Day kids help Tracy successfully infiltrate the studio.
You can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will. And you could try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot stand still. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums, and I found my way.
Link breaks away from Amber to dance with Tracy. Later, he pulls Lil Inez to the stage to dance in the pageant. Amber's attempt to reclaim her championship crown fails.
Baltimore, you've picked a winner. And the new Miss Hairspray is Inez Stubbs! How about that? Yes! Come on over here, little Inez.
Lil Inez wins the pageant after a late surge of support, successfully integrating the program. Edna mans a camera to film Velma revealing her rigging scheme to Amber, resulting in Velma's dismissal. The set turns into a celebration as Tracy and Link cement their love by kissing each other.
Hairspray promotes themes of racial equality, body positivity, and social justice, all wrapped in a vibrant and upbeat musical format. It shows how individuals like Tracy can challenge societal norms and prejudice to make a difference. The film encourages viewers to embrace who they are, regardless of size or race, and to stand up for inclusivity and fairness. 接下来我们揭晓今天的学习内容。The phrase had some sort of aneurysm or something is a casual and often hyperbolic way of describing someone's extreme reaction, often in the context of shock, anger, or intense stress. It's typically used informally to exaggerate how someone might have responded to a situation, not necessarily implying an actual medical emergency, but rather emphasizing the severity of their emotions or physical reaction. For example, when the boss saw the mistake in the report, he looked like he was about to have an aneurysm or something. The phrase, reaching for the stars, is an idiomatic expression that means aiming for a very high or ambitious goal, often beyond what seems possible. It conveys a sense of striving for greatness, dreaming big, or pushing oneself to achieve something extraordinary, even if it's difficult or unlikely. For example, starting an old company with no prior experience is a bold move, but she has always been a person who reaches for the stars. And that's it for this episode of Cinephile. You can find more on the FUNDAY website. Let's make every day a fun day.
Hey, Seaweed! Want to do Peyton Place for Corny?
Are you crazy? You gotta dance with your crowd, I gotta dance with mine.
Why?
It's just the way it is, Tracy.
But it's your dance!
How about you go borrow it for a second?
Really?
Go get it, girl.